now we are leaving the Church of Notre Dame, and we are at the start of day 2 of our Tour du Mont Blanc hike. So it goes right across this bridge from the church, and you can see the beautiful waters of the glacial melt. And right up there is the trail. It's a beautiful, crisp morning, and I'm wearing gloves today because I'm not playing around with this cold. But should be a lot of elevation gain today, actually a tougher day than yesterday, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do. Oh, and it starts climbing immediately, just when I thought the trail was flat. Oh well. The trail was going to stop flat. Yeah, and Doris is laughing at me over here. Sorry.
Doris told me it was all uphill.
All right, well, we don't have a choice. We got to get up here before the thunderstorms come in because we're supposed to get storms today. We can do this. So on this stop, we are on a bridge that was built by the Romans, the ancient Romans. This is so cool. And you can see the waterfall down here, and there's a lookout point over there where we're going to go. That's really, really cool. Oh my. So beautiful. So we just had to go to the other side of the bridge because there's an even better view over here. Well, maybe not better, but it's still spectacular, huh? Okay.
Well, you can see why the Romans needed to build a bridge here.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That's the bridge that we were just on. Oh, look down here. Oh my God. That's amazing. Right now I'm walking on a fairly level graded path. It's like a little road actually, so it's not so bad. I'm really grateful for this little bit of a reprieve. Looks like it's quite a bit of a reprieve. It goes downhill just ahead of me. It's such a beautiful view from here. The views just have gotten so much better, and it's going to get even better once we get up to the pass that we're going to, if we can make it before the forecasted storms. I'm hoping that the storms don't come until much later in the afternoon, like maybe 5-ish, because we should be finishing up around then. But just look at this. It's so gorgeous. It's peaceful. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything quite like this. So much fun hiking in the Alps. Never thought this would be possible for me, but I'm so grateful for this moment. I love that there are public restrooms out here that everyone can use, and there are also plenty of opportunities to drink water. Oh, and there are opportunities to wash your hands with soap when you leave the restroom. Only in Europe, right? We don't get this kind of luxury in the Sierra. That's good. The sound of cowbells is so relaxing. brown cow. To the Col du Bonhomme, and we still have to go to the Croix du Bonhomme and Col de Force. Then we're on our way to the Refuge des Mottets. Refuge des Mottets. And that's the direction that we came up from right here, looking behind us. This is the sign marking where we are. This is a little hut up here. There's nothing inside but graffiti. This is the other side of this pass that we're on. And then we're gonna go this way where you see the trail off to the left, or straight ahead, rather. But the views up here are gorgeous. You can see a lot of people walking up. It's more elevation gain, which we don't like, but we'll do it. We'll be alright. Got some cairns up here. That's pretty much it, and I'm assuming we're going the right way. I'm following along on an app that I downloaded from Max Adventure, and it shows that we're on the red line. So as long as we're still on that red line, I think we're doing good. It's just going to take us a little bit, but we'll make it slow and steady. The good thing is it looks like the weather is holding up. So we made it up to Col de Four, or Foix, however they pronounce it here. I'm probably saying it the wrong way, but we got up there late, and we weren't sure if our group organizer told us to go right into a town and take a shuttle or a taxi if we were going to be getting there too late, or if she meant, stay on the path and just go past Col de Foix and go down that way, because she said that one way was shorter, and we believe she said that the way that we took was shorter. But this is really tough. We came down from way up there over those hills there, mountains there, and we got off the trail a few times, so we had to find our way. Thankfully, we have an app that is keeping our track, and we check it periodically, and that's how I noticed that we were going the wrong way. But now we're on our way to Refuge des Mottets, and that's down there because it's in a town called Aiguille de Glacier, and that's also pronounced a different way in the French pronunciation. But this trail is unrelenting, steep, it's brutal. It's been a long day. We gained over 5,000 feet. We've probably hiked more than 15 miles, even though the route description said 11. We are tired. It's after 7 o'clock. We hope we're going the right way. Dinner was at 7, or is at 7, and we're missing it apparently, but hopefully they'll have something prepared for us. But we still have a lot of walking to do. I'm guessing another half hour or so. Yikes. Hey, welcome to my very humble abode at the Refuge des Mottets. We actually ended up finishing the hike. It's about 8:30, or sorry, it's about 9:30 at night right now. We just finished hiking about an hour ago, and we just had dinner. We were late for dinner. Dinner served at 7 o'clock, but we ended up getting in late. Thankfully, we were able to make it here before dark, but we were really trying to beat the clock here because that is a trail that we did not want to be on after dark, because even though we had headlamps, it would have been really tough to find this place, this refuge here, which is basically a mountain hut. And as you can see, I'm going to show you this room. This is really funny because I've never ever seen a room like this before. Maybe there are some studio apartments that are built like this, but I've never seen one exactly like this. But just take a look. So here's the front door right here. And then if we look over here, we've got a full-size bed, which is nice because I have a single room. And there's no artwork on the wall behind or above the bed. There's a little picture there of the Alps, and this is the bathroom area. It's not really a bathroom, it's all part of this room, but this is the toilet, and then over here we have the shower. So I mean, it's kind of funny actually, but it's really cozy. And so I'm exhausted. I just ate, thankfully, and I just sort of rehydrated myself a little bit with a lot of water. So, because that was another thing, I actually ended up running out of water on this hike. And there's so much water along the way that you can get water pretty much at any station. But once we got up higher to this pass, the Col du Bonhomme, we really didn't have any water after that. And so, you just have whatever you've got left. And so anyway, so I just got rehydrated. I'm probably going to drink a little more water before I go to bed, and I'm probably going to be getting up in the middle of the night. But anyway, had a great day. I mean, the views were spectacular, but the hike was supposed to be 11 miles according to all of our documentation that we got from our tour company, plus the book, the guidebook that we were reading and that they had recommended to us. We ended up hiking anywhere between 15 miles and 20 miles today, and we lost the trail several times and had to retrace our steps and come back. So but we weren't the only ones. I thought maybe I had done something wrong, but when I got here to the refuge and met up with the rest of my group, my friends here, they had the same issues, and so many of them finished late as well. Not as late as us because they were faster, but they did get here later than they had expected. So anyway, I'm exhausted. Like I said, this was day 2 of our hike around the tour, or on the Tour du Mont Blanc. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Courmayeur, Italy. We're still in France right now, but we're finally going to go to Italy. I'm finally going to get to see Italy, at least a little part of it. But I'm looking forward to it. See you tomorrow.